Hello, today we are in the engine control room of the Saga Sapphire. Well, I don't do any engineering, but I know a man who can. So please let me introduce to you Mr. Len Blinston, Senior Chief Engineer to Saga Cruises, and he will take you now onto a tour of the engine room.
Hello, I'm Len, the Chief Engineer, and this is, you're standing now in the top of the engine room, right in the very top, looking down onto the top of the main engines and right down to the bottom of the engine room and looking up to the very top, what we call the skylight, where heavy parts of machinery are lifted in and out of the engine room using cranes from ashore. At the top of the main engines now, in the lower level of the engine room, you're looking down, you can see some of the major parts of the main engines which have been removed and are being overhauled. Coming down the steps here, you can see a cylinder liner from the starboard main engine. If you laid this down lengthways, it would be the size of your car, and that's just one cylinder, and in each engine we have 7 cylinders. As you can see, one of our guys now, he's down inside cleaning out the cylinder, and he's just wiping off the residue now to get it sparkling clean before we drop the piston back in. One main engine piston. This is the mid-level of the 2 main engines, around the outside water level sort of height now. This has got the starboard main engine here and the port main engine. The generators are the heart of the ship, where all the power is produced for everything on the ship, in this room. These are the 2 which we're going to take out of the ship and replace them with one modern equivalent. So to get those out, we cut a big hole in the side of the ship, dismantle them, and everything goes out and the new one comes in. This is another freshwater maker. This one works on the reverse osmosis principle, and this one will produce about 300 tonnes a day of fresh water from the sea. Finally, we're back at the machinery control room. This is where all the machinery in the engine room and throughout the ship is controlled from here. The places you've visited have been, you know, the main parts of the engine room. There's a lot more to it, obviously, but I hope it's given you an insight into what we do.
So that's it for this time, and I hope you enjoyed the latest touring of the Saga Sapphire. I'm looking forward to show you more next time. Ciao and ci vediamo!